What is going on, guys? I'm Alvin here, and welcome to episode 3 of Racks to Riches. Before we start, I would like to mention that I'm looking to hit 100 subscribers by the end of the year 2023. So I would really appreciate it if you guys can help me out and click on the subscribe button down below. Thank you so much in advance, guys. I have a good news. We have confirmed our survival in the Premier League this season. During the last Friday's episode, we lost to Chelsea in the FA Cup quarterfinal and we drew against Southampton in the Premier League. After that, we have played 4 games and we have only managed to win 1 game. But that was actually enough. That win was actually enough for us to accumulate enough points to ensure our survival this season. All right, so in the game against Manchester United, okay, we drew against them 1-1. So this was actually an amazing performance by our team, and we ensured that we hold on to the draw until the final whistle. All right, so this was actually amazing. If you see, we were actually very, very similar to Manchester United. We had 5 shots on target. Our XG was slightly better, and we edged out the possession from Manchester United. So overall, it was a great performance, and we got a well-deserved 1 point against them. Against Liverpool side, Liverpool are actually in the fight to win the Premier League this season, and they totally outplayed us in this game. If you have a look, they had 8 shots on target, 1.21 xg, and a possession of 62%. If you have a look at our players' average rating, we were miserable. We were awful in this game. All right. Okay, against the game against Chelsea, this was a totally unexpected win. Okay, because Ilyas Akomash actually got sent off with a straight red card in the 31st minute, and in the 33rd minute, they actually managed to score their first goal. If you have a look at this, we actually FM'd Stoke City. So what I did was I actually went very defensive. And I played on the counter attack. I actually played Roberto on the attacking midfield position as a shadow striker, and he delivered. He scored our equalizer on the 42nd minute, and Armstrong actually managed to score last minute winning goal to ensure our survival and to confirm that we were safe in the Premier League. All right, so if you look at the XG story, right, Chelsea will be really feeling hard done by. Look at the chances that they had. Look at our XG here. All right, so you can actually see that we totally FM them, that this was undeserved 3 points. But yeah, I'm not gonna complain at all. We managed to get a win there. All right, and against Burnley, I actually rotated the whole squad because as you guys know, we were already confirmed our survival, and I basically rotated the whole team, even including the goalkeeper, and they were awful, especially Marcos Andre, Armstrong, even Ronnie Edwards and Sorensen were not good enough. Okay, the only player that were playing like they care was only Jacob Brown. Yeah, we even missed a penalty, and JC Lingard scored 2 goals to ensure that Burnley has a fighting chance in the relegation battle. So this is the team that I'm going to be fielding against Leicester City today. Iverson in goal, Kakashe, Edwards, Razwan, and Kelvin Ramsey is our back four. Mendy in the base of the midfield, Alex Scott and Chaudhry as the 2 central midfielder in front of him, Roberto on the left, Brown on the right, and Emre Tezgel as our lone striker up front. All right, so Ilyas will be actually missing this game due to the suspension. He got a straight red card, and he will be missing both the game against Leicester and West Ham today. And Brandon Williams is also injured. He will be back in another 2 weeks, so he will be missing our 2 final game of the season. Let's just submit the team and get into the match. All right, so now we have a highlight here. Ronnie Edwards to Kakashe. Back to Ronnie Edwards. We are trying to play out of defense here. And Chaudhry, he lumped the ball forward to Tezgel, and Tezgel is through. Can he score? Oh, Ndidi. He cleared the ball, and now we have a chance here again. Roberto, he won the possession, and Chaudhry. Wow. If that would have went in, right, it would have been one of the, basically the contender for the goal of the season. Now, Lafont is going to be taking the goal kick. Okay, Madison got the ball, and then now Wolf is basically just running through, and that was an awful shot by him. Easy save by Iverson. All right, so now Ronnie Edwards with a free kick. It was a short free kick to Mendy. Now Razwan with the possession. Chaudhry trying to lump the ball forward to Tezgel, but it was intercepted by the defender. But we still have the possession here. Brown is through. Oh, he tried to square it to Roberto, but it was an easy collect by Lafon. And now Mandy headed it clear to Roberto. Now Scott to Tezgel. Tezgel lost the possession, but we still might have a chance here. Ryan Sezagnon on the left, and he is lumping the ball forward to Sa. Okay, Razwan intercepted there, and he passed it all the way back to Iverson. All right. So I know these two games are not important anymore because we have achieved our target for this season. But I would really like to for us to finish the season strong, and hopefully we will be able to bring this momentum to the next season. And Hamza Hamza Chaudhry just scored an absolute banger there. Okay, was that a cross by Alex Scott or Roberto there? I think it was Alex Scott. Oh, Hamza was totally unmarked in the penalty box, and that was an amazing volley by him. So we are going to have a kickoff highlight here. Mukiele, they're trying to pass it around. Wolf, he tried to pass it, and it was intercepted by Mendy. Okay, and now we are looking to play the ball from the defense, trying to find that space, and lump the ball forward when Tezel has a chance to run forward. That is what we normally do. We always do this patient, pass building until we find an opening, and we will basically just lump the ball forward whenever we get a chance. Look at this now. Chaudhry, this is what I was looking for, but I'm not sure what Tezel was doing there. Was he sleeping or he was caught napping there? That was a great, great pass by Chaudhry, and yeah, Tezel didn't even try to run for it. Now Rodney Edward to Scott. We are actually, getting a lot of possession here. And now Tezel is through and he scores. Okay, I think he was angry with me because he just smashed it to the bottom corner there if you realize. Okay, so that was actually a very, very direct goal. Chaudhry passing it to Tezel. Tezel got through the defense, and that was a great shot. No chance for Lafon. Okay, we have been playing quite well, in the first 30 minutes, and see if we can basically ride this momentum and see off with a win here. Iverson to Razwan. Razwan, he's just dribbling the ball, passing it to Brown on the right wing. Okay, Brown find Calvin Ramsey. Calvin Ramsey hold on to the ball, and he have no choice but to pass it all the way to Iverson. Now Razwan to Edwards. Come on, guys. Let's see if we can score our third goal here, before the first half ends. Brown, Ramsey, Chaudhry. That is a great passing play that we are doing over there, We are basically, if you have a look, the whole Leicester City squad has been penned up, in their half there. And then, all right. And the first half ends with us leading the game by 2 goals to 1. All right. So if you have a look, Leicester has actually not even had a shot on target. So that is actually amazing. And I'm just gonna tell the team that you know what, I'm just gonna praise the team. This is long overdue. Leicester is actually a team that is, they were actually initially in the 8th position. So, we leading the game by 2 goals is actually amazing for us. And now Sa, he is gonna, oh, that was such a weak shot by him. Okay, if they are gonna just keep on doing that, I'm not gonna complain at all. Now Mendy, Ronnie Edwards to Alex Scott. Alex Scott lost the possession, and now they are gonna try to launch a counter attack. Turam! Oh, that was a great, great stop by Iverson, but they still have a corner here, and they might be able to score from the corner. Madison is gonna take the corner. All right, that was a amazing near post corner to Mukiele. That was a great header by him, especially. We actually had a lot of defenders there, but I'm not sure why no one managed to win the header. And now we have lose our 2 goals lead, and I'm gonna make some changes. Jacob Brown is on a 6.6 and he's tired. So what am I gonna do is I'm gonna bring Armstrong for him, and I'm gonna pull Armstrong to the left hand side, and Roberto can actually play as a winger on attack on the right hand side. Batista is also tired, so I'm gonna bring in Pablo Romano for him. Kakashik and Ramsey are actually on a 6.5. So you know what am I gonna do? Let's bring in Gabriel Fuentes and see if he can play better today. All right, so nothing have actually happened since I made the changes, so that is actually quite good, And yeah, I think I'm gonna bring in Ejaria for Roberto there. He's also tired. Chaudhry will come out for Julian Tazera and Kelvin Ramsey. You know what? Let's bring in Mason. Oh yeah, I've actually already done 5 subs. I didn't realize that. I'm sorry, Kelvin. You'll have to play the 90 minutes. And now we have a highlight here. Ramsey to Razwan. Can we please score another goal and basically just let me relax? And Lafon. Okay, that was a mistake by Alban Lafont. I'm not sure what he tried to do there. Basically the defender actually had it covered. That was a miscommunication by the keeper and their defender. Hey, that is an amazing, amazing goal. Such an easy goal for Tezgel to score from there. And we are 3-1 in this game. All right, with that, we end this game with a scoreline. Leicester 1, Stoke City 3. We have actually played really well today. We had more possession, our XG was way better, and we had more chances than them. All right, so that is actually it's actually really good. So if we can actually replicate this performance against West Ham, that'll be great. And we can end this season with a win. I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, guys, so this is the team that I'm going to be fielding against West Ham tonight. Okay, Iverson in goal, Kakashi Edwards, Mason Holgate, and Kelvin Ramsey as our back four. Mendy at the base of our midfield, Alex Scott and Chaudhry in front of him, Baronexia on the left, Brown on the right, and Emre Tezgel up front as our striker. Let's submit the team and get into the match. I'm not expecting us to win here, but it'll be great to actually, get a win against a team that is currently sitting in the 7th position. If you have a look, they are actually a very, very good squad. Look at the players that they have. Oh, all right. So this is one of the, team that they are actually trying to get into the final conference league position, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so they will be really looking to win today, and let's see if we can actually, you know, put a stop to their European qualification this season. All right, so now Ali for them to Lindelof, back to Ali. He's passing it to Lucas Paqueta. Back to Ali. Now Declan Rice. He's running the ball. Ali. Oh, everything has been going through Ali today. All right. Okay, now Brown. Can we please, try to pass it out into their half and try to launch an attack here? Now Jacob Brown, he found Tezgel back to Chaudhry, all the way back to Mendy again. Mendy trying to release Roberto Baronexia. I'm just gonna call him Roberto. It's gonna be easy. I think Tezgel is offside there. That was a great, great, piece of attacking play that we did over there, but I think he is offside. Oh no, they've actually. All right, that is amazing. The referee have actually given it as a goal. Okay, I'm not gonna complain. Okay, I think West Ham, even they lose today, they are still gonna be qualified for the Conference League, right? If I'm not mistaken, yeah. Okay, if they win, they will be getting the last position of the Europa League. But yeah, I think that is not gonna happen, and I'm gonna make sure that we are gonna win this match against them because they are actually trying to sign Iverson. Yeah, so if they get into the Europa League, right, it's gonna be hard for us to, stop Iverson from joining them. So that is gonna be my main target here now. Now Alex Scott, he passed it to Tezgel and Tezgel. Okay, Tezgel have actually scored two goals in the first 30 minutes of this game. That is amazing. In the last game also against Leicester, he scored 2 goals. And even here now, he have done the same. Let's see if he can grab a hat-trick today against West Ham. All right, so now we have a throw in here. Kakashi to Mendy. Mendy to Chaudhry. Scott. He found a pass to Roberto. Now Tezgel is through again. Can he score his hat-trick? Oh, he went too far away, but he managed to hold to the ball. And now Tezgel scores his hat-trick. Oh, okay. All right. West Ham United are actually sinking without trace here, to be honest. Okay, now look at the play here, Tezgel. I really thought that we squandered the chance there. Tezgel passed it to Roberto. Roberto tried to shoot it. It hits the defender and it bounces off. Tezgel got into the rebound and he got his hat trick in 31 minutes of this game. That is amazing. All right, guys. So the first half score is Stoke City 3, West Ham United 0. I couldn't have asked for a better first half, in this game. And I really hope that the team will be able to replicate this performance in the second half. Now, Ali with the throw in. Okay. To Pulisic. Wow, they actually have really, really great players in their team. Now Jared Bowen on the right hand side. Oh, he found Paqueta and Paqueta shot actually hits the post. All right. Okay, so now a goal kick from Iverson, passing it to Ronnie Edwards. I think Iverson should think here. We are beating them 3-0 over here. So yeah, he should be thinking that. Oh, now Roberto. Wait. Okay, I was trying to talk about Iverson there. We are thrashing West Ham United 4-0 now. And we have basically scored a similar goal as what happened in the Leicester's goal last game. Roberto, what happened to Dodo there? I think he got injured or what? I don't care. We are leading by 4 goals to nil. Yeah, so Iverson should be thinking we are basically battering West Ham United here. So he should be really thinking whether he should join them or not. Now I'm gonna bring in Jason Kerr for Kelvin Ramsey. He's tired, so Holgate can actually play as a right back. So I'm gonna sub him off there, and yeah, only this one sub for now. A lot of our players are actually injured, so our bench is actually not very strong today. So yeah, unless the players are tired, I'm not gonna sub them off, and we might have scored our fifth goal here while I was blabbering about our bench strength today. Okay, this is amazing. I think if we manage to win this emphatically today, right? I think that will actually bring our goal difference to positive, if I'm not mistaken. I didn't realize that, you know. Oh no, we still need 2 more goals to make it into a even zero. Oh no, if we score 2 more goals, we will actually make it +1. But I doubt that we will be able to, score another 2 more goals against this West Ham team. Okay, Jacob Brown is actually getting tired. So what am I gonna do is I'm gonna bring in a small bone. Actually, small bone can play as a yeah, he can actually play as a winger on attack. So what am I gonna do is I'm gonna put him as a winger on attack and just bring since we are already winning 5-0, right? Let's just bring a few players that we should be rotating here. Chaudhry can actually come off for Julian Tezera. Okay, all the 5 subs are done. Let's just hope that we don't concede in the last 10 minutes and ensure that we win with an emphatic win against West Ham United here. Okay, so since I've joined Stoke City, we have actually scored 5 goals in 3 games. That was against Manchester City. Leeds United, we also beat them 5-0. And now we have scored 5 goals against West Ham United. Let's see if we can keep a clean sheet here, but I don't think so. Oh, Marcos Leonardo. They actually have Marcos Leonardo as well. If you guys have actually watched my Liverpool review, we have signed him. That guy is actually a wonder kid. Marcos Leonardo, Brazilian young wonder kid. Let's later we will just have a look how he have actually developed throughout the years here, and why is he playing for this West Ham side. Maybe you should try to sign him in the summer, right? We really do need a striker. Tezgel is actually good, but he's a little bit inconsistent. Like, last game he scored 2, and today he have actually scored hat trick. But there are times where he doesn't even exist in the game at times. He just go missing. When he play well, he really plays like a superstar. But when he doesn't play well, he looks like a cheap championship striker playing in the Premier League, to be honest. I mean, he's still young, he still have a lot of potential to realize. So I really hope that when he, becomes a, Premier League standard player, he will be able to perform better. And now Kerr, I really thought that Kerr was going to get, sent off here, but yeah, Jason Kerr, I think he might be playing his last game for Stoke City, and even Fuentes as well. I'm actually gonna try to move these two players on, in the summer. They're actually not really good enough, to play in our team, and I've actually gave them a lot of game time, but they have always not, performed well whenever they played for us. So I'm just gonna try to sell them off and try to find better, younger, players with a higher prospect, I would say. All right, guys. So the board have actually set the initial budget for next summer. I'm not sure, what are we gonna get. I'm expecting around 40 million if possible for us to basically improve the squad better and ensure that we can finish in the top half next season and maybe, if possible, get into the conference league at least, right, in the next season. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, all right. So okay, the wage budget is actually a little bit healthy, but the transfer budget, I was really hoping for 40 million. So we will still have to, sell to buy next summer. All right, so end of the season review. Let's have a look at our new arrivals. Sorry. Oh shit. Okay. All right. Okay, so signing of the season have actually went to Roberto Baronaxia. To be honest, I would agree as well because after he joined our team, he have actually had, a 7 goal contribution in 13 appearances. It was unfortunate that he actually got an injury where he was out for, I think it was 1 or 2 months. So yeah, in these 13 appearances, 9 start, he have actually played really well for us with an average rating of 7.23 as well. So amazing. Batista Mendy was not signed by us, so okay. And Alex Scott is also amazing as well. He have actually joined us from Liverpool for 20.5 million. I understand the price tag is a little bit expensive, but we needed that kind of quality in our midfield, because as you guys know, before that, it was only Will Smallbone that can actually play as a Mazala on attack. And now we have two players that are really good enough that are able to, make some difference whenever they get into the field. All right. And Hamza Chaudhry has also been amazing, but he was not my signing, but he's quite good, to be honest. He doesn't, how to say, his performance is not really consistent, but he has the quality, to be in our team. All right. Ekomash, he was okay. He actually got, 6 assists in 13 appearances. So that is actually really, really amazing. Okay. And I'll be trying to sign him off for next season. And I really hope he will join us. Okay. Iverson also rock solid in the goal for us today. The one of the reason that we managed to survive, after I joined, okay, was Daniel Iverson. He have made a lot of important save, for us, and he was amazing. All right. Okay, so yeah, I'm not gonna talk about all the other. If not, we'll be here until tomorrow, I guess. All right, so okay, the board was actually really happy that we managed to achieve a mid-table position, and we basically managed to avoid relegation. So that is amazing. Even in the FA Cup, come on, B minus. We went into the quarter final. The whole team was struggling, to even play in the Premier League, and I managed to bring them to the quarter final, and they're still not happy. Yeah, I've actually not managed them in the Carabao Cup, so nothing to think there. And our biggest win was a win against Leeds United 5-0. And I would say against West Ham United as well. Match to remember, our first match as the manager of Stoke City. And we beat Manchester City 5-3. So that was amazing. And okay, let's have a look at this goal. So Jacob Brown, let's see. Okay, so he got the possession there from the right wing. Oh, he basically dribbled all the way and he scored from a very, very tough angle to ensure that we get through against Sunderland in the FA Cup. So, okay. I wouldn't say, that is such a great goal, but it was an important goal for us. All right, so our revenue have actually increased. Yeah, last season, Stoke City were actually playing in the championship. Look at the broadcast revenue. Oh my God, look at the difference between playing in the championship and in the Premier League. Just one season, you actually managed to increase your revenue by almost 100 million. Amazing, amazing. So the jersey, Chaudhry have actually sold more jersey, Okay, and Roberto, Alex Scott, the second and the third place. Our club reputation is still the same. I really hope in next season, if we manage to get qualified to the European tournament, any of the European tournament, I really hope that the team stature will increase. So the best 11, I would say, yeah, I wouldn't disagree over here, but I think Alex Scott should be in the team as well. Maybe ahead of Chaudhry. I understand small bone actually, when we started, right, he actually were really really important for me, playing as a Mazala on attack. He actually played really well. And yeah, but Alex Scott should be in the team. Okay, Kakashi, Edwards, Holgate, and Brandon Williams, I'm not gonna judge from there. And yeah, Jacob Brown has also been an integral part of the team. It's just a little bit weird not to see Armstrong. Armstrong also was really amazing for us, to be honest. Okay, so club award, fans player of the season, Emre won it. Young player of the season also won by Emre. Emre Tezgel, top scorer Emre Tezgel. Most man of the match Emre Tezgel, and highest average rating also Emre Tezgel. So that is amazing by him. I'm really excited to see how is he gonna perform, how is he gonna develop more. He still have another one more star to realize, and I really hope he will realize that potential and be our basically our superstar striker that we need to basically push us to the European qualification spot. So signing of the season went to Alex Scott. Okay, goal of the season we have actually saw it. Most assists was actually by Jacob Brown, 6 assists. Akumash actually got the same assist number as well. So that is great. Let's see if there's any competition award. Kakashi won the Oceania Player of the Year award. So yeah. All right. So dynamic head coach timeline. Asante. Let's see what is Asante doing. He is still in Fleet and he didn't manage to score a single goal in the competition this season. I think only when I was managing, I actually gave him a chance. But yeah, I think after the new manager arrived, they have not done anything. Let's see what Fleet has been doing in the championship. Did they manage to survive, or are they relegated back to League One? Wow, they actually managed to survive. Okay, all right, that is amazing to see. You know, okay. I'm so happy that I was really afraid that, me leaving them on the December, they might not be able to survive the championship and they will get relegated. And I really hope next season, the board will invest, some money on them, and then they will be able to, build up their squad and slowly climb up the championship. And I really hope we will be able to see them in the Premier League someday, which is quite impossible, to be honest. But yeah, let's see if they can actually do that. All right, guys. So all in all, a successful first season with Stoke City. We managed to avoid relegation, and we actually managed to bring the team all the way up to the 13th position this season. So that is amazing. So tomorrow I will be coming in back with a transfer special where we will be planning the summer transfer window for us to prepare for our second season in the Premier League. All right. So guys, if you have enjoyed the video, please drop a like and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.